Awamu ya pili ndani ya Swahilipot Aroma hapa Swahilipot FM na mimi ni Shufaya Kut. As I promised you earlier, nimewaambia kawaida ndani ya awamu ya pili namkaribisha mpishi, mjasiriamali, mfanyabiashara, mtu yoyote anayependa kupika, ananikaribisha jikoni kwake, napika naye, napiga story naye, tunakula pamoja na tunaongea biashara. Of course, sometimes ni story too, but most times it's business. So today in the studio, in the building, niko naye one and only. If you're following our social media, kama unatufuatilia katika mitandao ya kijamii, tunajulikana kama Swahilipot FM, Facebook, Instagram, X, mpaka TikTok tunajulikana kama Swahilipot FM. Utakuwa ushajua mpaka hapo tuko na nani ndani ya studio, manake pia few minutes ago amepost kwenye page yake, kwenye channel yake, kwenye Instagram account yake that she is in Swahilipot FM. Anajulikana kama Nabila, but I don't want to say what sitaki kusema second or third name. I will give her a chance mwenyewe ajiintroduce, tuambie ni nani, anafanya nini. Karibu sana. Welcome to Swahilipot Aroma, Nabila.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How is the journey? Mombasa leo hujapatana na jam?
Alhamdulillah, I came earlier.
Yeah. At least say najua you do keep time. Nilikuwa kidogo sijaamini. Because the first time I met you, it was like, jam.
I took a video of the jam to prove.
Yeah. Yeah, we Kenyans. But for those who do not know you, just for those who maybe do not wanajua tu maybe the username.
Oh yeah.
Tell us a bit about yourself and maybe what food through culture and taste means to you.
Oh, okay. So, personally, my name is Nabila Ojore. Ojore is a surname. I went to university at ZTech, studied IT, network engineering.
Okay.
But when I became a mom, I had no time to do IT.
Yeah.
And IT forgets you when you forget it.
Okay.
So, I went through depression. The only way after giving birth.
All right.
The
Is it
postpartum? Yeah. Then I read somewhere like gardening helps with the postpartum depression. I started getting into gardening. That's where my love for gardening started.
Okay.
And my career also came from that, farming.
So wait. Ulipokuwa unaingia gardening, did you have any idea what gardening is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's not like gardening, it's something that was
mimi
new.
nafikiria hakuna kitu najua, sasa unaniingiza gardening. I'm going to kill all of them.
When I was in university, I used to plant strawberries, coriander, basil.
Mashallah.
Yeah, in Nairobi.
So where did you learn all that? Before your time at university?
I don't know, I feel like it's embedded in me through my grandmother. My grandmother used to love keeping plants at the backyard.
All right.
Vilua, jasmine, etc. So
I love language.
Yeah, so the difference between my grandmother and I is I went into the kitchen garden. I studied, I did research. If I want something, I study it and I become like fully in it.
Yeah.
So I spent like 1.5 years just studying, farming, gardening, and alhamdulillah, that's where I got my expertise from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So currently, what do you do?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, honestly. Because, first is content creation.
Yeah.
I know most of the people don't think content creation is work.
Yeah.
But
it's a full-time job.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah.
Wallahi. And not just like getting your time. A lot of people are not making money out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they don't know how to make money out of content creation. But that
could be one.
That's just one thing I do.
Yes.
I do construction as well.
Oh.
Yeah, my husband is an architect.
Okay.
And through the farming, people wanted to get farmhouses. So we built another company of farming. We're giving you a house with kitchen sustainable, a garden, a package. So that's another thing. And I think for now, those are the main things I've focused on.
Sasa lakini according to your Instagram, kulingana na Instagram yako, food through culture and taste. What does it mean to you?
Okay. Personally, I believe that food is an identity. Okay, our food has a story.
Yeah.
And in my page, I want to let that story live. That's why I'm most concentrated on the nostalgic part. The modern kids, most of them don't know the things that we used to eat.
Yeah.
They're focused on churros, hot dog with cheese, chica. Yeah, different, like the things that they are more interested now is what they're seeing on going viral.
Supermarkets.
Bulldog, the
Yes.
noodles of not anyone wanajua hizi viazi vya karai,
Yeah.
the labania, the
Watu
essence
hawajui
of
kashata, njugu,
exactly.
simsim.
So I was like, this is a gap that a lot of food content creators make food.
Yeah.
Biryani, chicken, that's everyone does it. I was like, which part of this
We've
industry
neglected the
people have
snacks.
neglected it?
Yes.
So I was like, I'm not just going to do food, I'm going to do food with memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how it started becoming. Then I decided, like, I can't just do food, I have to have a series. That's why I started the Taste Bud Teaser.
Yeah.
The one with the spices, etc. So,
According to your Instagram, you're deeply connected to Mombasa and the coastal culture. So, ni kitu gani at least your childhood memory?
Yeah.
From probably, you said you grew up in Old Town.
Yeah.
What's your childhood memory from Old Town that you still live by?
Viazi vya sakumi.
Viazi vya sakumi.
Yeah.
So it's one part that has sparked your food content.
Yeah, that and Victoria in Babungo.
Oh, ulikula Victoria sana ukiwa
Oh
mdogo?
my God. I just live by Markiti.
Oh.
These things used to be sold like a bunch of it for only 10 shillings.
So you used to enjoy.
The
Mulikuwa mkizipika.
the expensive thing was sugar.
Why did I have a very bad experience my first time eating Victoria?
You didn't have me cooking it.
I need your Victoria. What
You did the Babungo this time.
Alhamdulillah. I enjoyed, but we will talk about that
We
when
will,
we come
we
back.
will.
In the studio, niko na Nabila Ojore. Amesema Nabila Ojore ni? Ojore is the surname.
Yeah, Ojore is the surname.
Yes. So for now, she does food and content creation full time. Like, she's into farming, social media. What else? Like in the year farming, do
Motherhood. Farming don't
I want to learn. Like in the nitajigawanya mara ngapi?
Wallahi, angalia, if you want to do something, you always have. You don't say I don't have time. You make time.
Yeah.
You make time for it. No matter
Time
what.
equal. Seti I don't. But
If you have interest, then you will learn it.
Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about more about now the food, because you've decided that you're going to tackle kitu ambacho most food creators wame neglect.
Yeah.
Angalia umeanza. How many people are now following?
Wow. In 2.5 months, I shot from 4K. I just saw today on Instagram. Yeah. I started Instagram 2014.
Yeah.
And I've been stuck on 2,000, 3,000 followers.
Right.
For almost 7 years plus. Just 2.5 months ago is when I realized that, okay, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
What should I do more right?
Mbona yangu
I grow. Why is that? I have content. So I went back to my algorithm. I went back to my Instagram analysis. I was like, okay, people, these are the content that are giving me followers. These are the content that are giving me views and likes. How can I focus and get a niche just out of this content for now until when I grow is when I can produce content for myself. Because when you're producing content, you're supposed to do content that people love, not what you love.
Not what you love.
Yeah.
That is one thing I learned from you 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Because I looked at your videos and kasema, hizi videos ni interesting. Maybe I have another idea that ningependa kufanya nyumbani kwangu. Lakini nikiangalia kweli, mimi si mlaji wa pilipili. Labda the trend now is pilipili. I'm like, mi siwezi fanya content. But then you told me.
Yeah, wajua, si pilipili peke yake. Right now I want to challenge myself.
Yeah.
I want to grow someone's account.
Ndio.
I want to reach first 3 months.
Yes.
Before I take someone else's account and grow it. People, they don't know, like, series. You need to have a series in your Instagram.
Ndio.
Let's say you're a food content creator. You should have like 5 content pillars. In a week, 5 posts. 1 post should be a series. That's a must. And there are 3 types of content. There are content to grow, content for yourself, and content for your followers.
Okay.
If you want content for yourself, you only have to do like 2% of it.
Okay.
And content for your brand, it's for the community. That should be at least 40% of your post. And the content to grow is the one that you expect followers to be. You 100% accept followers.
Yeah.
So that is what you focus on. You do content out of that. Just don't focus on any other niche.
Yeah.
focus on just one niche.
Now that wewe ulifocus na hizi street food za Mombasa, especially snacks, saa hizi, this is one thing wewe ulinotice that watu wame neglect. Saa hii that umeanza
Kila moja yafanya.
Exactly. I'd love to know hawa ambao wamezinduka ama ndo wameshtuka sasa. What angle are they taking? Do you feel like wanafanya tu kwa sababu Nabila amfanya? Are they being creative with it? Do they look like they're just copying, or do they look inspired?
Okay, honestly, personally, I don't know about them. But to me, I was lagging. I was sleeping.
Yeah.
This content was very amazing and I was sleeping on it. So for them to replicate it woke me up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. If I sleep, somebody else is going to come and take this niche.
Yes.
That made me even become more beastly at it. I didn't want to stop making the content. I was more consistent. So it was an advantage. That's why I thought competition is good.
Yeah.
Because without it, I'm sure I could have been back to doing my normal other videos. But because they did those videos, I was like, I'm on the right track. Let me just keep on this track.
Yeah. Maybe in a feel, when people just copy without being more creative, labda, ama bila hawajakuwa inspired, labda ta hawajui what they're doing. Itafika point, they're going to either stop.
Yeah.
They're going to either stop, ama wataishiwa na ideas, ama they'll end up looking exactly like you, wafollow, waibe, wakopy. And how do you take that? How do you take that part of how actually for now my competition or the people who are doing exactly like me wako 20? Do you think by the end of the year watakuwa bado wako 20? Are you inspiring more people ama wao wanajiendea tu, they don't know where they're going?
Honestly, nimeona, that's an interesting question. Because some of them nimeona may stop.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah,
it's funny.
Again, wallahi, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with people doing this genre. I'm not against but the only thing I'm asking is be authentic.
Kabisa.
You can't do the same sprinkling of masala the same
if
way
I
I'm
put
doing
my
it.
chumvi before, weka yako
Social
limau.
media is a copying up. I copied it from someone else.
Like be more creative.
But just make it your own. Own it. Own it. Copy it, but do it in a way that it is you. It's not somebody else.
Okay.
Because you'll be able to do it as a long-term thing.
Right.
But if you're just copying, you're not in my head. You'll copy that, but you will never copy the full blueprint.
Okay.
Because I have a book. I came with a book. I have a book like, I wrote this content 4 months ago. I have a list of contents, like today I'll be doing guava, mambungo. So I'm just waiting for the content calendar telling me, do this, do that.
Okay.
Or today you're doing this, tomorrow you're doing that.
You remind me, umesema, for the last 10 years, your account was stuck to 3K followers.
Yeah.
Between 3K followers na 10K sahizi, imechukua how long?
2.5 months.
2.5 months.
Yeah.
What have you done?
I studied. I studied a lot of masterclasses.
Right.
Yeah. So one of the things that I learned from the masterclass is owning the niche, having the 5 pillars.
So, sorry to cut you.
No worries.
Ulienda what is the first thing you searched? Uliamka ukasema waenda kutafuta nini?
Yeah.
Umeenda kustudi nini?
Okay, for the past year, I was mainly studying mental health,
Right.
business, finance. So I was like...
To focus on now social media and followers, what did you look for?
Sasa, last year, in the moment of still studying my mental things, I was like, there's a book that said, if you want to study wealth, if you want to be wealthy, study wealth. If you want health, study health. Whatever you want to achieve, study it.
Right.
I was like, I want to study social media. I want to know social media right now. What can I do? YouTube has everything.
Yeah.
It's
University.
YouTube University. So I searched like social media masterclass. It was a 3-hour video. I watched it for a whole month.
Way.
Yeah. That is the first video I watched a whole month. I was like, if the moment I get bored, I'm going to stop so that I come back to it tomorrow. If I get bored and just leave it and not concentrating
you do
in it.
not have hukutaka kuchukua 3 hours yako yote ya one day and then get out with nothing.
Exactly. So I trusted the process. I knew if I just, even though it's 1 month thing, at the end of the day, I'm going to learn something.
Yes.
So I did the 1 month thing. After that, I applied some of the strategies and wow. The first video went to 70K views applying those strategies. Okay, let me try the strategies on another video. Wow, 100K views. Okay, let's do it. The more views, the more I tried, the more views I was getting. The more I kept learning. So I realized that it is not just one thing. I have a whole book of content creation of things that I've studied.
Right.
So it's like, it's a process thing. You can't just wake up and all these people who go viral and are good at content creation, trust me, they're studying something.
Yeah. So
They're not guessing.
nikuulize, when you achieve your social media goals, what is
My plan.
Way forward? Yes. Will you stop studying? 2, what are you going to do with whatever you've studied?
I can't stop studying because studying is a process that you do till the day you die.
Yeah.
There's
So
always
what's
something
the
new.
plan with this social media? Like, where do you want? What's the goal?
Honestly, because I'm business oriented, I want to make a social media class coaching.
Do you?
There's a lot of wellness coaching, ATC coaching, but I don't think there's anyone doing social media coaching.
Right.
As a business, any business, you should do content.
Well, maybe I think one person does.
Huh? Who does? Sorry.
Jamie. She does coaching.
Yeah, for business.
Yes.
But for any content creator.
for personal, okay.
For personal content, not just business. For anyone who
Shakwede.
wants to be there to do content in general.
Do you?
For
Influencers,
people who upcoming influencers, for kids, for anyone. It's not just business oriented because whatever she's doing is good. It's business because any business should do content.
Right.
If you're not doing content, if you can't
You're
stand on
not doing
camera,
business.
if you can't stand on camera, pay someone to do that for you.
Right.
You have to, because who is going to the shops right now? Everyone is just
Kila mtu iko online.
scrolling. Yeah. So if you're not creating content, it's like the big companies. Apple is creating content. Mark Zuckerberg is creating. Elon Musk is creating content. The people who are one of the richest people in the world, they're still Barack Obama. Who are you thinking like, oh my business will prosper without me doing any content? You need the content world, and it's just in the beginning stage.
Yeah.
Imagine Sasa in the next 10 years, where is the content creation? Everything. Brands are now using influencers to market. People are not paying billboards anymore. A chance for you to walk by a billboard is 2%.
Billboards, yes, but of course, what you'll see on billboards is just AI.
Exactly.
The real people are on social media.
And for social media, like you can get 300K views. That is 300K clients you're getting.
Yes.
Who is going to pass by
Those are
Nyali
like
Bridge?
300K walk-ins in your shop.
So imagine, I only have to go to Nyali to see your billboard in Nyali.
Yeah.
But I can be anywhere
Not everyone goes
in the world
through Nyali.
to see your post online. So a lot of Huda Beauty, I love the way she is marketing full.
We know Huda Beauty and we've never seen their billboard. Manake tuko Mombasa.
Lakini?
Lakini twamjua.
And
We've
have you
seen
seen
her
the way
everywhere.
she is bringing up the influencers because she knows this is my world. These are the people who are going to give me buyers.
Right.
Nowadays, people don't want to see Kylie Jenner using a lipstick and like, she's Kylie Jenner. She's expensive. She can't afford that lipstick.
Yeah.
But when they see Nabila using the lipstick, yule Nabila kibokoni, kama meza ku afford, I can also afford it.
Right.
So it's like, it brings that relatability.
Yes.
I feel more relatable to an influencer more than a celebrity.
Yeah.
That's why you feel like nowadays, influencers brands are more upcoming than the celebrity brands.
So, you're not going to stop studying?
Never.
That you've said. How are you going to... do you plan to give anything back to the community? How do you plan to share this knowledge with other people?
Yeah. First, there's a woman. She's a woman-led organization. I was like, if you have people in your company that want social media managing, I can do that for you.
Okay.
For the women, mostly, I'll be coaching them personally for free for all those 3 months.
Okay. I think I'll be your first student.
Feel free. Welcome.
Tunaanza lini? Where do I sign up?
After this.
Okay.
Right after this. I'm here for you. Sawa.
Right.
No worries.
Oh. Mmesikia, guys. Mmesikia.
Wallahi.
Mjitokeze. Follow Nabila. You'll get free classes.
It's like, people don't have a posting problem.
For the women. Ameshtuka.
Usijali.
The content guy ameshtuka. It's only for the women. Wajamaa mjitume. Wanaume mjitume.
No. There's something about business. You should niche down your audience. That's why you feel like the companies that are like, okay, I'm just making clothes for the plus size women. On Savage Beauty has become very rich in 1 to 2 years because I'm
Right.
focused on making lingeries on large plus women,
Yes.
which is an industry that no one tackles. So
Very
if
true.
you have like an audience that I'm doing this
A
for a women, a specific
specific
audience,
audience. Yes.
it's much easier for
You
you to grow.
attract, yes.
Yeah. So you don't start with just I'm doing it for everyone. It's the same thing with content creation. Start with small thing, then grow. Don't start with big and then come to small. It's very different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That was such a mouthful. Thank you so much, Nabila.
Do what you feel comfortable with.
Right.
Yeah. Most of my recipes are very easy to do.
Yeah.
Follow through it, and it's anything pale unaweza kufanya.
Actually, I think I resonate with that. Do
Yeah.
what you feel comfortable, because
Yeah.
I was not comfortable with masala. And they're like, put anything that has color.
No, put anything that has color. I'm using paprika, no
I
Cayenne.
understand.
I can't handle chili.
Yeah.
Personally. So
whatever is comfortable with you, do it. As
Do
long
it.
as it looks authentic.
Personally, the labania,
Mm-hmm.
I've never done. That was the first time.
Oh.
I challenged myself and I did it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could, you can.
You can. What is one, where do you see
Mhm.
Kenyan food content going in the next few years?
Okay, not to diss Kenya in general,
Right.
but
Ngoja tuseme
let me
Mombasa
just
basi.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
Because Mombasa has a different cuisine that it's going worldwide. Like the
Mhm.
mabungo I kept.
Mm.
It was funny to realize that it went viral in Senegal,
Ndio.
Guinea,
Mhm.
Ivory Coast,
Mm.
Tunisia.
Mm.
Subhanallah, it's like this Africa is connected with just one fruit.
Mm.
And most of the people are like, I want to come to Mombasa. I want to come.
To test that.
It's connecting, to test that. It's
Yeah.
connecting people, which I really love it. I really love that.
Mm.
I'm pinning Mombasa there because I
Mhm.
love Mombasa.
Sawa. Sasa, if you could host one dream food adventure
Uh-huh.
anywhere on the Kenyan coast
To go personally,
with friends and family.
to host.
Yeah, food adventure. Like so
Like-
you're interested in farming.
Yeah.
Like twende, tukatunde, tutafute, tupike, different
In
recipes.
Kenya. In Kenya.
Kenyan coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kenya coast. It has to be coast.
Like see, wewe zako ni
Because
za
I want to go
coast.
Turkana. I want to go.
Oh, that's cute.
I
Okay.
want to go
okay.
host something in Turkana.
So what would be on the menu?
Nir.
Okay. Let's go to Turkana.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Near maziwa ya mala,
Maziwa ya
gamia.
ngamia, ndio.
Yeah. And just the African. I'm half Turkana.
Oh,
that's
okay,
just
that is the
something.
reason.
Yeah, that's the reason. I want to go. I want to my journey back home. I've never been there, so I feel like it's really calling me.
We are looking forward to Turkana series.
Yeah,
I know it's coming.
it is.
Here,
Inshallah, I'm manifesting it a lot.
Turkana content.
Mhm,
It's
Turkana
coming
content
as a
from
series.
a coastal lady. Imagine.
It's coming as a
It
series.
is.
Wow. Sijui umenifikisha mbali sana. Sijui mtu from Turkana, but that's interesting. Because like, okay, I don't see it much. Maybe I don't follow them. Labda
It's a very beautiful
siwajui.
place. You know, we only lied by the version of iko very
Violent. and
violent.
whatnot,
Kisha wanaika
njaa,
only kule ndani kwenye
eh,
mashamba. They don't show
eh.
the beautiful lake, the creeks. I
Haya.
can't wait.
Any message you'd give maybe or shout out for aspiring food creators?
Be yourself. Be authentic. Be consistent.
Right.
Lock it in. On your niche.
Clock it.
Yeah. So that's the best I can tell you. Do you. Don't listen to anybody else.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Hi, Nabila. So sahizi, what should we look forward to on your page?
Okay, at the moment, I'm starting a sip series. It's called Sip Safari.
Sip Safari.
I want all those things I made for the snacks, I'm turning them into juices.
Oh,
Yeah,
everything.
almost
Kwa hivyo
everything.
tutakunywa juice ya
Mutakunywa juice ya
juice ya
pepeta, ya mabuyu, ya
Urongo.
I'll even try to make a juice ya juice ya cherries mango.
We are not ready.
You're not ready.
Because
all the
like,
indigenous.
Okay, mi
juices.
nimeiona jana Sip Safari and I
Mastafari,
did not
yeah, the sauce up.
I did not expect that's the concept from the snack.
Yeah, from the snack. But I was talking about the 5 pillars. That will be
Yeah.
just one of it. The taste bud seeders is still going on. I'm just spicing it up with the Sip Safari. There'll be a little bit of me, like collaborations, because I have a lot of collaborations I have to do.
Yeah.
I've been holding on because I was not supposed to mix the algorithm.
Invite me, girl.
But inshallah.
Involve me.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Thank you so much.
Inshallah.
So where do we find you? What's your socials?
On all platforms, Nabila Ojore. The underscore is either in the middle or at the end.
Or at the
I'm
end.
not sure.
Bora ni Nabila
Yeah, Bora
Ojore.
ni Nabila Ojore. And I'm back on YouTube very soon next month. Expect a video
Kila
from me.
siku watuambia very soon.
Lakini nimeambia nikifika 10k lakini next month.
Ushafika?
Next, I'm still holding on next month. I need to have a batch of content.
Yeah.
So you get me by the same name, Nabila Ojore, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I have to go back there, and Instagram.
Asante sana. Thank you so much, Nabila
Welcome,
Ojore. It was
welcome.
so engaging. It was
Same,
so
I love
good.
it. I love it
Yani,
here.
I feel
I feel at home.
yeah, I got my energy back. Mimi nilikuwa sina energy leo, nakuja kwanza nasikia njaa. But then just talking to you, you are such a bubble of fresh air.
Nimekuwa na chakula mimi pia.
You look
Umeshiba.
like food. Asante sana. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
so
for
much
hosting me and inviting me as well.
Umetufungua macho kidogo. We've learned 1-2 things from you. Na I can't wait to host you again. We can't wait to have you again. Asante sana msikilizaji, kama umefika kwenye kipindi mpaka hapa, tunashukuru sana. Tunataka tukutane tena insha Allah. Lakini kuanzia saa 8 kamili mpaka saa 9 utaendelea kuburudika na music ya Swahilipot FM. Saa 9 mpaka saa 1 jioni utakutana na Kickoff, team ya Kickoff utakupeleka uwanjani. Alafu kuanzia saa 1 mpaka Jumatatu utazidi kuburudika na ngoma ama mixes za DJ wetu wa Swahilipot FM. Mpaka hapo tukutane tena Jumapili ijayo, Jumamosi ijayo, sorry.